Global 100 Inspirational Leaders, 2022. Team Global Leaders, January 21, 2022. Global Leaders today is delighted to introduce Global 100 Inspirational Leaders, 2022. We have identified remarkable leaders who represent diverse geographies and cultures and are driving impact and innovation across social impact, arts, culture, politics, civil society, and business. By showcasing their leadership abilities on the global stage, we aim to inspire more leaders to create a positive change that will shape future business practices and benefit all organizations globally. The list of Global 100 Inspirational Leaders. 1. Jacinda Ardern, Politics. Jacinda Ardern was elected as the Prime Minister of New Zealand in 2017 at the age of 37 and became the youngest Prime Minister of the country in more than 150 years. Ardern is the youngest female head of government in the world. She became the MP for the Auckland electorate, Mt Albert, in early 2017 and the leader of the Labour Party in August 2017. In addition to Prime Minister, she also holds the roles of Minister for Arts, Culture and Heritage, Minister for National Security and Intelligence, and Minister for Child Poverty Reduction. In 2018, Prime Minister Ardern gave birth to her first child and became the first leader of a country in 30 years to give birth while in office. She has revolutionized politics in New Zealand and continues to lead with empathy and strategic decisions, especially during the pandemic. 2. Bill Gates, Technology. Bill Gates is a renowned business leader, technologist, and philanthropist. He dropped out of college to start his company, Microsoft, with his childhood friend Paul Allen. Bill Gates turned his fortune from Microsoft into a diversified portfolio. His focus has shifted to zero-carbon energy investing and philanthropy. Today, Gates co-chairs the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation with his former wife Melinda Gates, where he works to give his wealth back to society. Even after the divorce, Bill Gates and Melinda Gates have stayed true to their cause and made the largest single donation of 2021 with a $15 billion gift to their private foundation, according to the Chronicle of Philanthropy's ranking of 2021's largest donations. 3. Mary Barra, Automotive. Mary Barra is the first woman to lead one of the big three automakers in the U.S., General Motors. She has done many notable acts during her career, including investing billions in electric vehicles, self-driving cars, and a ride-share service called Maven. During the pandemic in 2020, she shifted GM's production lines to make critically needed ventilators to help Ventec Life System. Barra has the highest compensation of a Detroit Big Three automaker leader. GM has consistently scored highly in gender equity reports. In 2018, it was one of only 2 global businesses with no gender pay gap. 4. Elon Musk, Aviation. Elon Musk co-founded and leads Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and The Boring Company. Musk is also the CEO of Neuralink, a company developing ultra-high bandwidth brain-machine interfaces to connect computers to the human brain. He has also launched The Boring Company, which combines affordable, fast tunneling technology with an all-electric public transportation system to alleviate soul-crushing urban congestion and enable high-speed, long-distance travel. The Boring Company built a 1.15-mile R&D tunnel in Hawthorne and is constructing Vegas Loop, a public transportation system at the Las Vegas Convention Center. Previously, Musk co-founded and sold PayPal, the world's leading internet payment system, and Zip2, one of the first internet maps and directions services. Musk's SpaceX completed 31 successful launches by December 2021. Musk is also an ardent supporter of sustainability, and his non-profit organization, the Musk Foundation, funds the X Prize competition with an award of $100 million that will be given to entrepreneurs who come up with the best technologies to capture carbon dioxide in the atmosphere and lock it away permanently. 5. Jeff Bezos, Retail. Jeff Bezos is an American technology entrepreneur and founder of the e-commerce giant Amazon.com. He founded Amazon.com, an online bookstore, and introduced features including customer reviews, one-click shopping, and email order verification. Bezos expanded it to include various other items, including clothes, toys, jewelry, watches, CDs, electronics, and shoes. He has constantly improved his website and has introduced enhanced facilities for his customers. He is also the founder of Blue Origin, an aerospace company currently developing new technology to offer space travel to customers. In April 2020, Bezos donated $100 million to Feed America, a non-profit that operates food banks and food pantries across the country while the country was grappling with the pandemic. 6. Dr. Anthony Fauci, Healthcare. Dr. Anthony Stephen Fauci is an acclaimed American immunologist. He is the director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases and the president's chief medical advisor. He became the face of reason during the COVID-19 pandemic, warning Americans to take measures to stop the spread of the deadly virus. Owing to his prominent role in the United States' response to numerous global pandemics, most notably HIV/AIDS and COVID-19, Dr. Fauci has become the subject of tributes and interpretations across various media, including television, literature, merchandising, and internet memes. In the spring of 2020, amidst the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, bakeries across the United States began selling pastries, particularly donuts, with Fauci's face on them to pay tribute to his work in the public health sector. 7. Richard Branson, Aviation. Richard Branson is an English business mastermind, philanthropist, and founder of the famous Virgin Group. He is a serial entrepreneur that has turned all the low points of his life into lessons that have helped him rise to perfection and master the art of business. Ever since he was a small boy, Branson always had the entrepreneurial drive in him. He always had a good eye for spotting opportunities and turning them into profitable businesses, which he still does to this day. His company, Virgin Galactic, has also completed 2 successful launches into space over the past year. The organization also gave away 2 free tickets for space trips in the Omaze sweepstakes. The money from sweepstakes applicants was given to Space for Humanity, a non-profit seeking to make space more accessible for citizen astronauts of diverse racial, economic, and disciplinary backgrounds. Follow on. 8. Sheryl Sandberg, Technology. Sheryl Kara Sandberg is a notable American business executive, billionaire, and philanthropist. Sandberg is the chief operating officer at Meta and second in command at a $60 billion company with a product that 1 billion people use. Her entrepreneurial work has fueled the growth of the company, and hence, as a result, Facebook is the largest social media platform in the world. She has also established the Sheryl Sandberg Foundation, known as Sheryl Sandberg and Dave Goldberg Family Foundation, which aims to build a more equal and resilient world. With the help of 2 key initiatives, Lean.org and Option B.org, they bring people together to support each other. 9. Mukesh Ambani, Retail. Mukesh Ambani is the chairman, managing director, and the largest shareholder of Reliance Industries Limited, RIL, a Fortune Global 500 company and India's most valuable company by market value. The income from various subsidiary companies of this parent company has made the man the richest in the country and Asia as well as of April 2020. In 2021, Ambani donated 557 rupees crore and also pivoted his manufacturing at RIL's Jamnagar oil refineries to produce over 700 tons of medical-grade oxygen per day, which was supplied free of cost to states badly affected by COVID-19 that also amounted to 11% of India's total production to aid the country during its oxygen shortage. 10. Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, Healthcare. Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus was elected as the WHO Director General for a 5-year term by the WHO member states at the 70th World Health Assembly in May 2017. He became the first WHO Director General elected from among multiple candidates by the World Health Assembly. Dr. Ghebreyesus was the first person from the WHO African region to head the leading public health agency. Dr. Ghebreyesus has also received multiple national and institutional recognitions, including becoming the first non-American to be awarded the Jimmy and Rosalind Carter Humanitarian Award in 2011 in recognition of his contributions to public health, 2020 Human Rights Award of the Spanish law bar, Consejo General de la Abogacía Español, one of Time magazine's 100 Most Influential People of 2020, the African of the Year Award for 2020 of the African Leadership magazine, and Global Health Leader Award presented by AmRef Health Africa in 2021.